Real estate is not usually like buying something today and becoming rich tomorrow. It is about positioning yourself before the crowd arrives. Think about areas that were once considered far from the city. No good roads, few buildings, limited commercial activities. People look at these places and say, who would want to live here? But gradually, development starts moving. Road came, business came, people came, infrastructure followed, and suddenly the same land people ignored became much more valuable. That is the power of development and time working together. Let me give you a simple illustration. Imagine you buy a plot of properly verified land for 3 million naira today. You don't expect it to become 10 million in the next months. Instead, you understand location. You study the development around it. You monitor infrastructure. You watch population growth. And most importantly, you wait. 5 years later, the area has developed significantly. Demand has increased. Your land may now be worth considerably more than what you paid. You didn't necessarily become wealthy because you were lucky. You positioned yourself early and allowed time to do the work. However, patience does not mean buying every cheap piece of land and hoping it will appreciate. That's where many investors get it wrong. Cheap land is not automatically good land. Before you buy, you need to investigate. Who owns this land? What is the title of this land? Is the land under government acquisition? What does the survey say? What is the zoning or planning status? How accessible is the location? What development is coming into that area? And perhaps most importantly, is there a genuine reason why people will want this land in the future? Patience can multiply a good investment, but patience can also make you wait longer on a bad investment. So buy wisely before you wait patiently. One of the biggest advantages of real estate is that you don't necessarily have to make money immediately. Sometimes your biggest advantage is simply time. You buy when the area is developing and you hold. The population grows, infrastructure improves, demand increases, businesses move in, property value respond. And while everybody else is asking, why are you buying there? You are quietly building your position, because wealth is not always created by being the fastest person in the room. Sometimes wealth is created by being early enough and patient enough. So before you say land is too expensive, ask yourself, what will this land be worth when the area is no longer cheap? And before you say that place is too far, ask, where will development be in the next 10 years from now? Because the smartest investor isn't always looking at what a location look like today. They are asking, what will this location become tomorrow? Land today, wealth tomorrow. But remember, don't buy because someone promises appreciation. Buy because you've done your research, verified the property, understood the location, and believe the fundamental support the investment has to bring. Then, give time a chance to work. This is Agview City Builder. Don't just buy land, position yourself for the future. Bye for now.